Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner and welcome to Karin in Wonderland. Actually, Karin in Wonderland or Karin in Wonderland. Okay, anyway, it's just how you want to pronounce it. I want to do another Alice in Wonderland book video because I have so many awesome Alice in Wonderland books. It's just, I want to show them all to you and I love them all to bits. So I just picked out a few. So 2 or 3 years ago, I can't really remember, we went to Oxford and that was just amazing for me because they had so much Alice in Wonderland. Oh boy. So of course we went to the Alice shop. The Alice shop is a little shop that used to be a candy shop where Alice used to go. And I'm not sure if I have an Alice in Wonderland book over here. Now you get a sneak peek of another book. Oh, this one doesn't have any pictures. I tried to look it up in a book, but I don't have a book where you can see it. Anyway, it's a little shop that used to be a candy shop and Alice used to go there. And it's also in the story. So that shop is now all Alice in Wonderland. And that's just so much fun because you know the real Alice used to go there for candy. Anyway, they have so much. I wanted everything, well, almost everything. And they had loads of books, of course. And I saw these two. And I just thought, this is so cute. It's from Macmillan and they have the best books and loads of Alice books. It's A is for Alice, an alphabet book. So let's just tell the alphabet. Look how cute. A is for Alice, B is for bottle. Shall I do them all? C is for caterpillar, D is for dodo. I just love this. E is for egg. Well, actually it's Humpty Dumpty, but oh well, he is an egg. F is for flamingo. G is for gloves, H is for hair, I is for invitation. Please come to tea from my tatter. I love this. I wanted to go on in Dutch. J is for judge, K is for key, L is for lion, M is for Mad Hatter, N is for newt, O is for owl, P is for pig, that's cute, Q is for queen, R is for rabbit, S is for soldier, and T is for teacup. U is for unicorn. Of course there's unicorn. V is for vanish. That's what the cat does. W is for watch. X is for exercise. And Y is for yawn. And Z is for... for Z. This is just so cute. And almost all the characters are in here that are important. So that's really fun the way they did that. I just love this book so much. And then of course they also had numbers, a counting book. Let's do it also. Count with me, guys. 1 white rabbit for Alice to follow. 2 tasty treats for Alice to try. 3 birds racing to get dry. That's really awesome. 4 flowers hide tiny Alice. Oh. 5 grins from the Cheshire Cat. That's a really weird Cheshire Cat. 6 teacups for a tea party. Awesome. Oh, look, they also have the suits on here. Cute. 7 roses that need to be painted. Isn't this just awesome? 8 flamingos for a game of croquet. Well, first you have to catch them. 9 tarts made by the Queen. And then 10 friends from Wonderland. I really think this is so cute. Oh, and then here you have them all again. So guys, I just think these are just such cute books. I saw them, I had no idea these existed, and I saw them in the Alice shop and I thought, whoa, I really want them. I think they were £6 each. Aren't they just cute? I think they're very cute. So if you want to learn a bit more, so here you learn to read, here you learn to count, and in this book you can learn German. This is the classic Alice in Wonderland, but also Alice in Wonderland. So this is a really fun book, and I wanted to search for a picture of the candy shop, so I thought, oh, let's take this book. There are no pictures in here. That's so boring. But over here you have a wonderful front cover. This is a really nice drawing. So these are the drawings from the original John Tenniel drawings, but then just altered a little bit. I really like that. So the fun part is, if you want to read... well, like this. Over here you have English. It says, and who is Dinah? If I might venture to ask the question, said the lorry. And then here you have it in German. Und wer ist Dinah, wenn ich fragen darf? Interessierte sich der Papagei. Isn't that awesome? So you can read, if you're German and you want to learn English, you can read the German part or try to read the English part. And then if you don't know, you can look over here what it is in your own language. But if you're English and you want to learn German, this is a really nice way to learn German. You just try to read the German part. Fortunately, I can read them both, so I don't really need to read this book because I'd rather have a book that has pictures in it. But I just thought this was such a fun idea to learn a different language because it's just exactly the same but then translated. So you can learn English to German or German to English. Awesome, isn't it? Or you could just read 2 languages at the same time. Well, that would be amazing because you can't read it at the same time, but you know. Oh well. Anyway, I just thought this was a really nice idea and I really needed to buy it. I bought it in Germany. And no, I bought it on Amazon Germany. So, really fun. So, while we're in Germany, this one I did buy when we were there. It's Alice in Wonderland. So this is actually the classic. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't see this one. Ew. Okay, that's a little list of Klassiker. So this is other classics you can buy in this series. This is just the original book, but with different drawings. Again, yeah, well, of course, this is a different drawing. So this is the classic story. Aus dem Englisch übersetzt. So it's translated from English. And it has Bilden von Klaus Müller. So it has pictures, drawings by Klaus Müller. And the pictures, guys, the drawings are very cute. If I can find one. Well, this is a bit hard to see. Look at that. Alice is a bit scruffy looking, I think. These are a bit... They're cute, but also a bit creepy. Okay, now she is creepy in real life, so... That's the queen. Oh, look at the hedgehog. It's so cute. So... I really like these pictures. They're so different. She's, like I said, it's all a bit, how do you say that? Like the wind is blowing very hard and the feathers are ruffled and her hair is not nicely done and it's just a bit scruffy, if that's the right word. Look at this. Which is also totally different from the Alice over here. Look at this. This is a really cute, nice, posh Alice actually with her pinky up. So these drawings are totally different from this. Look at the different Alice over here and Alice over here. So you think you get really nice drawings like this and then you get this. But I really do love these. It's just totally different from what you expect. But it's really nice. So if you want to, you know, if you have read this and you think, I know German a bit, then you can read this. This is totally in German. Okay, so learning stuff actually. Now for the fun stuff. Oh, this one belongs in here. So this is just a bit of advertising. Advertising? Yes. This one, guys. I bought this one also in Oxford, but I bought it at Waterstones. And it was £15. And I think I even paid £15 for it. It is a Carousel book. Based on the original book by Lewis Carroll and John Tenniel. Look at this. This is so amazing, guys. You know, I love pop-up books and stuff, so you can look in here, but not really well, so I'll just open it completely. Look at it. Look at this. Ton, 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 ton. And then, it's really hard to show you, because it's so big. You can just tie this ribbon. Let me just do that for a second, if that works. I can do this. Well, it's almost right. So where does it start? It starts over here. Alice, well, she falls into the rabbit hole and then she drinks something and then she eats something. And you know, if you know the story, you know what this is. But look at how awesome that is. And then way back you can see her pulling back a curtain where the little door is. And over here, oh, there's so much going on. Look at this. Wait, let me just take these books away so this will be easier. I love the fact that you can really, really look into the story. So here is where she's with the dodo and, well, this is already at the house. Here you see her big arm. So it's lots of different things from the story. This is a few chapters actually in one little thing. And over here you can see a few chapters just into a few words. So it says, on the shore Alice met a dodo who said, we must have a race to get dry. He gave Alice a thimble for a prize. Well, that's really short. The White Rabbit told Alice to fetch his gloves. Alice ran into the house, but after drinking from a little bottle, she grew too big to get out. So that's half of the story in just this little few lines. Really nice. And then you have this. Look at this. Isn't this just amazing? So you see the Duchess, and you see the kitchen of the Duchess, and the pig, and the caterpillar, invitation. It's just all scenes from the story in this wonderful, well, it's not a pop-up book, it's a Carousel book, of course, but you can look into it. It's a look into it book. I don't know if there's a name for this. I would love to know. So here you have the tea party and the Cheshire Cat. Here you see the Cheshire Cat, and here he's vanishing. I just think this is amazing. And then over here you have the cards painting the roses, and you have the court scene, and the Queen and the King and Cheshire again, and the Mock Turtle, and this is just so amazing. And there's more, guys. Here you have the end of the book. This is where Alice, where the Queen says off with her head, and well, everything starts to get to be very intense, and then she wakes up. I really love this part. It's just so awesome. Isn't this just the best book? Look at it. I mean, wow. The details in this book. So I really, really love this thing. And then you can just close it like this. I just think it's so amazing. This is one of my favorites. You know, I like pop-up books, and yeah, this is not really a pop-up book, but it's the same idea a bit. I love it to bits. Okay, now I've got something really totally different. It's a manga. It's called I Am Alice. It's Body Swap in Wonderland. It's one of those weird mangas, guys, that you think, who thinks of stuff like this? So, I also really, really love these drawings. This is cute, but also there are monsters in here, I believe. But I really love the cute manga, stuff like this. Oh my gosh, I love it. You know, that the cuteness really trips off the page. That's what I love. Those are the mangas I love. And this one, well, is really cute, but also with a bit of weapon stuff and so on. And a bit of violence. Oh well, that's not stuff I really like, but this is just such a weird story. I need to tell you this. It says, wait, I'm a girl. I'm in Wonderland? Makoto was an ordinary boy having a perfectly ordinary day. Then he picked up a weird book off the library shelf, and everything got turned upside down. The book sucked him into a strange, twisted version of Lewis Carroll's famous Wonderland, where monsters terrorize the countryside and the White Rabbit is a captain in the King of Hearts army. Pooh. And to make matters worse, when Makoto got sucked into Wonderland, he wound up trading bodies with a weapon-obsessed Alice. Now he has to find a way to get back home and back in his own body, before all the admiring men in Wonderland find out he's really a boy, or before he trips over his skirts and his high heels. The idea of the book is really weird, and I haven't read it yet. I'm not even sure if I have all the books. Maybe I just have this one. I have this one in my collection. It can be that I have loads of these, and I don't have them in my bookcase yet. So I'm not going to read this until I'm sure I have a few of them. Because when I start to read a series like this, I really want to read them all one after another. So I'm not just going to read number 1 and then in a few years find number 2. So I need to figure out if I have them all. Because I do have more Alice manga and I just love it. So this looks like a really weird story and I really, really want to read it. That's totally different. So all I have left to show you are, they are books, but they are coloring books. No. They are stickers and coloring books. Look how cute. So actually this is Thumper, but here you have Alice. And they also have this one. It's Alice. It's just so cute. So in here I have more of these books. I have no idea why I have a little one and a big one, but okay. I don't know why. Because maybe you can practice colors in here. If this was in color, that would be logical, because then you could just, you know, copy it over here, but I have no idea why this is small. There's a small and big one. But where is Alice? Because we're here for Alice. All kinds. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's probably from Belgium or so, because it is in Dutch and in French. This is cute. And then you have more of these, which are also awesome. Oh, and stickers, guys, stickers. So I might have bought these again, because then you have these stickers that you can use. Oh, and this one. And, oh, and this one. Okay. Oh, this is so amazing. Oh, I love Cinderella. And then you have Dumbo, and oh, another Alice. Oh, I like it that you have two of them next to each other. So I really love these coloring books. I don't feel the need to color these, because as a child I already had trouble with coloring bigger pictures like this, because then you get stripes, and I never loved stripes. I always hated it. So I used to outline the, just color the outlines with pink in this case, or blue, and then color that in, and then leave the rest white, because then you don't get stripes and it's still colored a bit, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I was just, as a kid I was already never a fan of big pictures. Smaller items like this you can color in. Anyway, that's not why we're here. This is just a cute book with some Alice in Wonderland items, pages. I keep saying items, and I think, oh, I wanted to say I'm relatively sure that these are the same. Well, this one was in the other one, but this one wasn't. So that's really nice. Most of them are the same, because I've seen this in the other one as well. But let's just find Alice again. Oh, so cute. Oh, the Queen. Cheshire Cat sticker, and oh, this one again. So I think I bought these twice. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, the Mad Hatter and the Queen. I love these. If I haven't bought them twice, I need to find them again. Over here. So cute. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And the Mad Hatter. I love him. You know, I saw the Mad Hatter in Disneyland Paris, and Alice was amazing. She really looked like Alice, but the Mad Hatter was amazing. He looked exactly like this. He had his hands like this, and his tongue was out of his mouth the whole time. It was amazing. He looked exactly like this. Oh boy, he must have bitten his tongue once or twice every day. It was so cute. Okay, more Alice over here. Look, oh, I love this. And I also don't like the fact that you can see through the pages. I had a difficult childhood because I loved to color, but I didn't like the fact that you always could see through the pages. That was back then as well, and that you got stripes. But I know I worked around it, because, like I said, I just outlined it, and then I loved it. Oh boy. Okay. So I have these cute books, and over here is Alice on the front as well, but I really, really love this one. So these were a couple of totally different books. You have the counting books, you have German books, learning German, and then you have this pretty carousel book just to look at pictures and have fun, and a very weird manga book, and then coloring time. So yes, this is what I love about my Alice collection. I love that with the figurines and everything. It's also totally different. But the books are all totally different as well, because everyone just let their imagination go. And then you have the original drawings, but also in a different way. And then you have different drawings that people made up. But sometimes, like this one, it looks really like the real drawing. And then you have, of course, the Disney drawings, which are awesome. And then totally different things like manga. I mean, this is a totally different Alice. Okay, guys, I really love looking at these books. I have them on my shelf, and I just look at them every once in a while. But when I do a video like this, I really look at them, and I think, I might want to read it in German one day. And, well, I know how to count, and I know my alphabet now. But I really want to start reading this. So yeah, when they're on your shelf, you see them, but actually you forget them a bit. So I really like doing these videos. I hope you do too. If you do, I would love to know if you want me to do more of these book videos of Alice in Wonderland, because I have loads more books to show you. So if you liked it, you know, I would love a thumbs up. I would like it if you like and subscribe. And if you want to be notified, hit that notification bell and leave some comments down below. What do you think? What do you like best? As usual, I have a hard time choosing, but I love the fact that these are learning books for children, and this one is actually my favorite. So all that's left to say is groetjes from Wonderland, greetings from Wonderland. Bye.